Welcome to Earth 2, where superheroes exist and comic book talk is the norm. I'm your host, Vito D.
Mo Crosby.
And welcome to the planet.
Good morning.
Welcome to the planet.
Seriously, Vito, what's really going on right now, man? There's so much shit.
Yes.
Again.
It's
incredible stuff going on right now with these events, man.
Yeah, you have DC with the button, and Marvel has it with this one.
This guy, right?
Secret Empire number 1.
This doesn't do it?
No.
Okay.
But you get twice the amount of pages.
Yeah, this is
one.
true. But still, man, like this is...
So Secret Empire number 1, again, is written by Nick Spencer, but this time it's drawn by Steve McNiven. And again, this is an all-star team, so geez, this book
started.
Well, the book starts off, I'm guessing, a year later.
Yeah, or maybe 2. Let's give it 2. Yeah.
Well, no, because the teacher did mention that that was last year's curriculum.
So a year later.
Yeah, they have to change the books from last year.
Okay.
So Secret Empire starts off a year after the events of Secret Empire 0.
Yeah.
And you see the world run by Captain America, or by Steve Rogers. Captain America, Captain Hydra.
Just America.
Yeah,
just
Captain.
America he hasn't yet taken over the world, per se.
Well, yeah, and the same people are still locked up outside. You have an underground of superheroes. Yeah, like I said, Miss Marvel's locked up outside. She's sending transmissions, not to anyone in the world, but anyone in the universe.
Anyone who can hear her.
She needs help trying to get back in, and she's fighting the Chitauri waves after wave after wave.
You know what's great about that is they don't show us who else is left. They just show us her.
Yeah, so it has a lot of questions as to who's left, who's died, who hasn't died. The Inhumans there's an act to keep the Inhumans registered.
Yeah.
Apparently, and
so just like the
same thing that happened with Civil War, which was a nice little nod that back then when Captain America was against it, but now that you expose that he's now that they expose that he's Hydra, then he's all for it. And seeing the champions as the new Avengers,
pretty much,
is great because Steve Rogers has his own Avengers, and they're all the bad guys.
Well, are they? Because we had
they're his army. Well, at the same time, you don't know
who's if they're bad per se for real, or they're just biding time. I love that little thing where that little monster came in.
Yeah, and they gave him a chance to leave, and that's
Captain America was like, you can leave. Because prior to this, the old Avengers would beat you up, lock you up, and probably you would escape again and do this again. If you don't leave right now when I'm telling you to, you're dead. And the monster's like, ha 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 ha, you can't do nothing to me. At least that's how I read it. That was his voice in my head. And Captain America goes, Avengers Assemble.
Yeah, and this also marked, especially talking about Avengers Assemble, this marked the death of Rick Jones, which pretty much, if you guys don't know, is pretty much... excluding Bucky is Captain America's best friend. For a couple years, he's also the Hulk's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing him, he's pretty much like he doesn't have any superpowers. He's just does what he can to help out, and a lot of people feel some sort of way towards him. And Captain America Steve Rogers tried to give him a chance to side with him. All he had to do was say Hail Hydra, and instead he's I can't do it. And he tells him, he tells him, look, I know you're not going to, because you're my hero. You're not gonna kill me. You're my hero, and I still believe in you. And that almost broke down Steve Rogers.
But he went to...
But to show that he's still in charge because there's an uproar within his ranks.
Yeah, they were all questioning him and questioning his resolve, and if he was still 100% in this.
Yeah.
Why is he letting Rick Rick stay alive, and why is he not overtaking the new Avengers or the champions?
Yeah,
and
to
then,
show that he wasn't weak, he had no order, but
you had to make
have him execute.
Difficult. To me, when I was reading it and looking at his face, and when he was giving that press conference at the end, I felt like that was a tough choice for him.
Yeah,
it was very difficult for him because he didn't just want to do it; he had to do it.
Yeah. And sometimes what you have to do isn't what you want to do.
Yeah.
So with that, he also set out to do pretty much like a massive wave of executions as well.
So you just wait to the last panel and you just see like, yeah, he goes in.
I'm really excited about the next one, which is the Free Comic Book Day version.
Yes.
We'll be reading that one shortly. And also as well...
Are we going to book report that?
No, we'll probably do it with Secret Empire 2.
Okay, 2. All right.
Yeah. So, overall, we really enjoyed this book.
Enjoyed it from start to finish. I mean, I got to see Iron Man be a dick again, even though he's kind of dead.
Yeah.
But he was still being a dick. Like, I mean, and even it wasn't even him. It was his avatar. What do you call it?
His AI.
AI. Yeah. So he had a. It was. You know, I think this one was more of there was some funny. There was some funny moments in this where you didn't feel like the danger or whatever was happening in real life was happening.
Yeah.
But then when it got to it hit its notes really hard. And I think Nick Spencer is doing a great job of writing these books or writing this story where it's not just doom and gloom. There is some humor and there's some like real life still stuff going on. And
the way he wrote it is pretty cool because you don't have to read issue 0 to understand what happened in issue 1.
You don't.
Issue 1 is the result of a year later of what happened in issue 0. So you don't really have to do it. If you just want to start off with issue number 1,
go for
it. Just know that Captain America's bad, and that's pretty much it. And everything else is pretty much self-explanatory as you read.
You also get the gist of it when he's having dinner with
Sharon Carter.
Yeah, Sharon Carter. So he was having dinner with her, and he's trying to bring her over to his side. Like, this is where I'm at. So come, And she's not having it. So you don't have to read, like you said, you don't have to read 0. You can just read this. And during that dinner, they had a discussion, and that discussion kind of like
recaps
what happened in 0.
Last issue,
I mean, and also with Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel in space, she's telling you also what happened. So again, you don't have to read 0. You can just pick this one up and go through it just like that. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I thought there was a lot of drama in it, and for someone to say there was a lot of drama in the comic book, there was. And there was and to see the new champions or the new Avengers as kids, there was that teenage element, and there was a lot of elements in this book that I really enjoyed. I mean, it just, and what makes this different from the Batman book is the fact that this isn't just concentrating on for Batman.
It's a lot of character building. In
this is a lot more, and so they do well enough to. If this character is going to be a major play, to let you know about him or let you know things about him. So nobody is left out in this. Yeah. So it's a pretty good book. I suggest that you get it, you pick it up. I mean, I know a lot of people who probably won't pick it up because Captain Hydra. But if you like stories and you like, if I just say give the story a chance. What do you think? Yeah. Give the story a chance. It's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. So it's a thumbs up for me. Probably. Yeah. So
you got me saying Hail Hydra.
Anyways, let us know in the comment section if you're picking this up, if you liked it, if you are going to give it a chance, if you're enjoying this, if you've already picked it up and you're enjoying it, and let us know if you'll be going forward reading it, or you just want to come here and watch our videos and let us tell you about it. Vito will tell you to add us on social media or follow us on social media, right?
Yeah, all on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's all one word, Earth2 Comic Cast, and that's with the number 2.
Yeah. Oh, and check out our podcast where we go into more detail about this.
Yeah.
Because we try not to spoil a lot on here, but go into our podcast, we go into more detail, we talk about it.
And it's pretty much the day after it comes out.
So yeah, if you want to know immediately our thoughts about it and what and stuff like that, it's literally the Wednesday it comes out, Thursday the podcast drops. So we talk about it then also. For myself and Vito.
Yeah. Oh, and that's also the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Comicast, but it's SoundCloud.com.
Yeah.
Link should be in the description below. So,
this guy right here.
From Vito D.
Yeah.
And
Mo Crosby. How you say it?
This has been so go for your long boxes.